Emerald City Comic Con a couple weeks ago. How wonderful. Hi, Cassie, you're back. Great. And your front. All right, this is for you, Alex. This is the last one today. You guys have 3 hours and change, 3.5 hours, about, 3 hours total, probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes that we were on a break, but you guys, you're the real deal. All right, Alex, this is for you. Where'd I go? What happened to me? Oh, well. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot the number. I'll get it. All right. So I'll put, hello, Alex. Keep smiling. Yakko. There you go, my friend. Thank you so much, Alex. How Pinky wants, you want to know how Pinky thinks the Rebels are going to do this season? I think much better. Got some really wonderful people, great players. Mo Cider, as you recall. And this time of the year, we want Mo Cider, apple cider. Mo Cider won the Rookie of the Year last year. Great defenseman. They're going to be able to play with the relaxing of the COVID vaccination stuff. Going to Canada, that means that Tyler Bertuzzi will be able to play up north. So there you go. An autograph from PJ. Yep, I totally can. If you guys want me to do any more today, you can buy some before I leave. But there you go, Alex. You will be absolutely getting that soon. And thank you for your patience. I'm sorry for the scaring you a little bit that I didn't have it, but here we go. Okay, you want to ask me a big question? Go ahead. Hi, RiamRX. Nice to see you. Intra Explorer. Can you still do the voice of Romy, the Brinky Mouse? I think so. I don't remember it. Hi, Julia. Julia Welch is here. We love Julia. What's my favorite food and the craziest thing I ever ate? My favorite food is, oh gosh, I don't know. I like Italian food. I love Indian. I used to like Indian food a lot, but now, hi, Allie. Nice to see you again. Allie Macaulay is a wonderful actress who's getting really moving forward, man. Good for you. I'm still signing. Yes, I am. I'm hydrated. Anyway, yeah, I can't eat Indian food as much as I like to because the spicy food after my throat cancer, my tongue and mouth are very sensitive, hypersensitive. So that was kind of a drag. So I guess right now, I don't know, Italian food. Food has kind of become just like something to keep me alive. I don't really enjoy it as much because I don't taste it like I used to before I had my cancer treatment. No complaints though. Well, thank you, Hunter Buck, encouraging others. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Any tips for being a voice actor? I do. Learn to act. It's about acting. Two great resources. Go to our dear friend, D. Bradley Baker, crazy, stupid, talented guy, put together a very comprehensive website called, very difficult, I Want to Be a voiceactor.com. Okay? I Want to Be a voiceactor.com, all lowercase, all one word. Check that out. Great real-time info from one of the best in Hollywood. Also, my podcast, at the risk of sounding a little self-aggrandizing, my podcast is really good, not because of me, because of all the people I had on it. All the people you want to hear from. Mark Hamill, name it, Nancy Cartwright, Dan Castellaneta, Jess Harnell, Kevin Michael Richardson, Billy West, John DiMaggio, Tress McNeil, Tara Strong, over and over and over. So check out my podcast. It's called Talkin' Tunes with Rob Paulsen, TALKIN apostrophe Toons, Talking Tunes with Rob Paulsen, most of which are available on Spotify, and I think a lot of them are still available on Apple Podcasts. So check both those resources out. Also, thank you, Caroline. Oh, she is really the sweetest boy. I'll tell you what, if I were 47 years younger and you would lower your standards, you would have to take out a restraining order, Caroline Sweet, because that's exactly what you are. What was I going to say? Yes, you can. I will be starting to do private coaching. You can book it now, today, at this moment, at streamily.com/Rob Paulsen, all one word, Paulsen. Hola, from Mexico. So you can book either a 15-minute fan chat, which generally will probably go to 20 minutes, 25 minutes, or you can book a 45-minute version, which is kind of better for people who want to get the basics about voice acting from my perspective. I don't have a sophisticated syllabus teaching, every month, 1 week we do this, next. I'm about what I do and how I do it, and I can give you real-time good information because I've been doing it forever, and I did it last week, and I'm doing it next week. I work all the time, so I can help you in that respect. If you want something that is a lot more comprehensive, Steve Bloom, Richard Horvitz, Jen Hale, Sue Blue, all of those people are probably better. If you want something that's more ongoing, our friend Caroline can talk about how brilliant Steve Bloom is. I am much more, thank you, Gray. I loved working on Boondocks. I can give you really great real-time information from over 35 years of creating characters in Hollywood. So that's what I'm looking forward to now. So check me out either at book time with me right now on streamily.com/Rob Paulsen, or starting next week, robpaulsenvoice.com. Brand new website with all kinds of cool stuff. Check out robpaulsenvoice.com next Saturday. And I can sign stuff, you can send stuff and I'll sign it and send it back. We can do live chats, coaching, personal coaching, find out where I'm going to be, all that stuff. So we're looking forward to it. You go ahead and go, that sharpened pencil. I'm very thrilled that you came by. I did have a good day, due in no small part due to folks like you. Yeah, how about that? I've been doing this a long time. I'm pretty old, but I ain't stopping. Yes, thank you, Laura. It's my great pleasure, as always. Thank you for having me in your profile picture. I'm very flattered. I do remember working on Spaceballs. Yes, I do. Do I get recognized the most for? Probably Pinky or Yakko. When people find out I'm a turtle, that's a very big deal, especially to me. Hi, Lucy. About watching fireworks, what's my favorite part? Watching them. I don't know that it gets much more fun than that. I love watching them. Thank you, Amzie Rose. And I'm 625. Thanks for watching. What does Yakko think about when he's alone with his thoughts? How lucky Rob Paulsen is to provide his voice and soul. That's what Yakko thinks about. And he's right. I am very lucky. Of course, I remember working on Bravo Man. It was underrated. My son Ash was one of the producers on Bravo Man. And please, speaking of my brilliant boy, Ash Paulsen, who's now on his way to Denmark on a flight, please check out Good Vibes Gaming on YouTube. Great YouTube channel. I had no idea that the online gaming space was so rife with misogyny and people telling girls to get off and don't play, first-person shooter games like Halo and all that. Bullshit. So my son and his buddies put together Good Vibes Gaming. It's all-inclusive. They review games. They play with you guys online. They have a really cool Patreon, lots of cool stuff that you get for different levels of support. So please check out Good Vibes Gaming with my buddy, my buddy, he's my buddy too, my wonderful son Ash Paulson and his pals who put together Good Vibes Gaming on YouTube. Great channel and an important one. I do remember being on Lunatics Unleashed. It was only a few years ago. Thank you for giving me, oh, you're welcome, Marissa. It's my pleasure. Hi, we met at Ottawa Comic-Con. That was great fun. Thank you, Darcy. Bye, Luna. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean you're leaving, but thank you. You're acting. Thank you very much. Thank you, JX Draw. You painted nails purple like Donnie? Oh, my God. He could be there is awesome. Thank you very much. He's on, what the hell is that show called? Veggie Tales in the House. Yeah. Been to Oregon? Many times. Oh, I'm so glad. Not at all, my friend. It's a real pleasure, Sergio. Thank you. I still think my friend Mary Coletti, who goes by Daisymon, I think you're still off. Hi, Sarah. We're back. You're back. I'm still doing this. Oh my God. How long have I been doing voice acting? Hi, Ashley. Oh, I just love, what a talented girl. Check out Ashley Wool. Marvelous actress, singer. Ooh. Yeah, Ashley Wool is the realest of deals. You are wonderful, Ashley. Thank you for joining. Kingston, I played hockey there, but I don't know if they ever have a Comic-Con. If so, I'd be happy to come back. Hey, Sarah, that's my new pal. Rise, my time on Rise of TMNT, well, I was the director on that show, the voice director, and I loved it. Got to work with, oh my gosh, wonderful talent. Just, gosh, Kat Graham, whom you guys know from Vampire Diaries, who played April O'Neil, Omar Benson Miller from Ballers, who played Raphael, Josh, gosh, let me check. Oh God, forgive me. Brandon Michael Smith played Mikey. Kevin Michael Richardson played Shredder. The lovely and talented Eric Bauza played Master Splinter. Gosh, just really good people. Josh from oh gosh, Silicon Valley. Yeah, played Donnie, and it was just a blast. Well, I'm glad of course I like your artwork. What's the best part of my week? Every day. It's a gift. Every day is a gift, you guys. Some days are don't seem like gifts as much as others, but thank you, Jax. Ditto. It is, life is a gift. And we all go through periods of time in which it doesn't at all seem like that. But my favorite part of every day is the fact that I'm there to enjoy it and live it. And learn from the times that are tough and share the joy when the times are not so tough. And thank you, Amzi. I'm very grateful to be a character from who has Scottish background and Tinkerbell. One day I'll get over there. Anyway, yeah. So, well, thank you, JX. Yes, you're exactly right, Sarah. Sarah is a very smart young lady. Thank you, Sarah. They are. We got to have a couple of days that are sideways to remind us how great the good ones are. Let's see here. Before you go to sleep, a lovely message. Rock, ride, and sweet dreams. You got that right. Whew. I'm your childhood. Well, who knew your childhood was an old Detroit Lions fan? How about that? Thank you, my friend. I hope your anxiety clears up. I know it's very difficult to deal with, and I'm grateful that some of the work that I do brings you some joy and helps calm you down. You guys are just all so unbelievably sweet. Thank you very much, SM Regal Cowabunga. Smregal. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad Donnie's the reason you love science. Outstanding. Any advice for your younger audience? Enjoy the ride. There is no height restriction. Welcome to the ride. There is no height restriction nor age restriction. Please sit down, hang onto the rails, then let go and enjoy the ride. That's what my advice for young people. Of course, I would come back and do Donnie in a heartbeat. Wonderful show. Hi, Emily and Amanda. Ask your big question, Violet. Let's see if I can answer it. I don't know if I can, but I'll sure try. I am a badass. I mean, Raphael is a badass. Thank you, Melody. Oh, you're so sweet, Melody McCauley. Melody McCauley is a sweet, bright, young, constantly joyful woman. I'm very grateful to have you as my friend, Melody. Thank you very much. You're a lovely lady. Thank you, my friend. It's a pleasure, as are you. You're a lovely guy. It's my pleasure to know you too, TMNT Collector. Hi, Eliza. Of course I know who you are, Eliza. Yeah. Yeah, and I got to see your mom too. I didn't know, I sometimes don't put the voice, the name to the Instagram name, but of course I love you, Eliza. Your mom and your mom have just been sweet as can be to me. That whole weekend was a great deal of fun, wasn't it? Thank you. One day I will be able to autograph Goof Troop for you, Melody. But yeah, ask me hello, Finster. I hope so. It'll be my pleasure, Snow Rose. You're from Ottawa. It's a great town. Beautiful city. Beautiful city. Who's my favorite Ninja Turtle? Oh, gosh. All of them. I love them all. I mean, I've been around them for 35 years. How can I not? Okay. Great. Well, thank you. Does Pinky have a favorite Ninja Turtle? Oh, gosh. That's a good question. Well, I suppose that I like Leonardo. I just like saying his name. Leonardo. Yeah, Pinky loves Leo. John Kassir, many times. John's a good friend and really talented. For those of you who don't remember John or don't know, the wonderful John. Hi, Max. I don't know the next time I'll be in Salt Lake City, my friend, but if I'm coming, I'll let you know. I'd love to see you and your family again. John Kassir is the voice of the Crypt Keeper from HBO. What was the show called? I forgot, the scary show. But Tales from the Crypt. Johnny Kassir is one remarkable talent. And you got to meet him. You'd love him. Hi, you're from Transylvania, Romania. I see that thank you very much. Well, how good. You guys are so sweet. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Calamity Kate. My son told me that Shredder's Revenge turned out really well. I'm very, very grateful for that. I heard it was great. Plus, we're all in it. Thank you, Jim. Give my best to your beautiful girl. Tell Amanda I gave her a big smoochamundo. You're quite a remarkable fellow, Jim, yourself. A badass bass player and a remarkable dad and a good friend. Thank you, Jim. I'd love to go to SenshiCon in Alaska. The only thing is, you guys, it's not like I can just pick them and go and show up. I've got to be invited. So if they invite me, I will come. Yeah, Johnny Kassir, great talented. Thank you, Jim. Jimmy. My friend Jim Jacobs and his beautiful daughter Amanda. Jim is a first-class bass player and an even better dad, which is, yeah, you get to know his beautiful girl Amanda and you'll understand what I mean. They're a great group of people. I'm really grateful to call them my friends. Motherhood. I hear you, kiddo. Well, my wife would hear you, kiddo. Who is my voice acting idol? All the way from over in Romania. Probably Mel Blanc. It's pretty tough not to have that, but I also work with a lot of them. Frank Welker, Billy West, Maurice LaMarche. Tom Kenny. These guys are my friends, and they're my idols. I get to work with my idols. Oh, of course, I would absolutely come back as Yakko anytime. I love doing Yakko. You have a cartoon crush? Oh, thank you. And Raphael, I'm so grateful for that. At my age, anytime someone says they have a crush on anything that I do, I'm very grateful. Favorite Donnie moment? I think when I got to talk a lot about my crush on April. I have a real crush on April. I love that there's a love triangle. Fantastic. My great pleasure. Thank you. Kathy McCauley is, I adore her. Please tell her I said hello. Talented, beautiful woman. And her daughter is just, she's the sweetest. I really hit the lottery with Kath McCauley. Carl Weezer would only say, "This is my inhaler." I drew a frog. Thank you very much, Essence the Unknown. That's very kind of you. It's not Ralph, it's Raphael. So just so you know, it's not Ralphael, it's Raphael. Ralph, I have a good friend named Ralph Gorman, who is a fine actor. And I'm very grateful to know him. He has a great podcast, Ralph Gorman. Crazy talented man. Yes, Andrea, I finished that croissant. Thank you very much. My new website, my friend the TMNT Collector reminded me to tell you guys, my new website launching next Saturday, robpaulsenvoice.com. ROBPAULSENVOICE.com. All lowercase, all one word. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it, and we can have a ball. Me too, Luna. Thank you, Luna Stardust. Although I know I know your real name, but thank you. Favorite firework sound? Boom. Boom. Thank you, Sarah. I'm very excited my own self. Thank you, Kate Velasco. Yeah, we were just working on Animaniacs Season 3. I was working on Wednesday. We're still not sure when it's going to be launched. Probably after the first of the year. But I don't know. Things are a little different with streaming services than traditional networks. But hey, man, as soon as it's coming, we'll let you know. Yoink of the Yukon. I was the voice of Yoink. That was at What a Cartoon over at Hanna-Barbera. Pinky is your favorite Indiana water boy? Thank you, my darling. Nerve. Thoughts on Casey Jones? Pat Fraley is my favorite, who did Casey. And my favorite Rat King was, oh gosh, forgive me, I'll get there. It was on the 2012 version. Oh, geez. I've lost my train of thought. Any tips on voice acting for beginners? Yes. Go check out iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. Great information. Yeah, Josh was on 12, but he wasn't the Rat King, though. Josh was Casey Jones. Oh, that's your favorite. I got it. Okay. Let me see something. I got to check something out real quick. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. I love you too, Lucy. That's very sweet. Please say hi to your mom and dad. I know. And Jeff Combs is my favorite. Oh, that's what I was just saying. Jeffrey Combs is my favorite Rat King. I love Jeff. You guys would know Jeff Combs from The Reanimator. Wonderful actor, crazy talented actor, and a good friend. He lives literally a mile from me. Jeff Combs. If you see Jeffrey, tell him I said hi. Love Jeff. Somebody stop me and smoking all the way to you guys in Transylvania. Yeah, Jeffrey Combs, who played, so I just said Rat King, my favorite Rat King, and a dear friend, crazy talented actor. like I said, lives a mile from here, maybe a mile and a half. Thank you very much, Shampoo. Yeah, the turtle, the singing turtle. Afloat on the breeze, like birds and like bees. The first day we met, we watched the sunset. And if by some chance you're feeling romance, it's heaven's design. You'll be mine, hands entwined on wings of love. Yeah, Miss Saigon's a great musical. Let's see. Thank you very much. Okie dokie, artichoke. I love Gusto Gummy. Okay, you guys have been so lovely. We've been doing this now for damn near 4 hours with about 20 minutes of break in between. Yeah, wasn't that good? Charlie and the red guy on my show. That was fantastic. I was sitting right next to him. It was great. You guys are the BEST, and thank you so much again for making. Thank you, Jen, for saying that. Wait a minute, where'd you go, Jen? Thank you. Where'd you go, Jen? Oh yeah, thank you, Jen. You're so sweet. And of course, Sarah, Karaoke Bar. You got it. Karaoke Dokie. Oh my God, you guys are great. Wait, the real Allie Macaulay. Thank you, of course. Again, go check out Allie Macaulay, a wonderful actress, and she's climbing that ladder. I can't wait to work with you, Allie. You are just precious and very sweet. Goodbye, Mr. Paulson. Thank you. Of course, is Principal Willoughby. Hello, David. How are you today? Ha! I think that's sort of like him. I have to thank you, Calamity. Okay, you guys have been great. Thank you very much. All those great photographs that I've gotten assigned for you will be on their way. And thank you, Dave at Streamily, and my new friend, Morgan at Streamily, who's holding my hand. I don't know if she's watching, but you are wonderful, Morgan. Talented, smart, right on top of it, and beautiful. So thank you very much. Love you too, Violet Crystal. Lucy is amazing. Woohoo! You guys are the greatest. Thank you, Luna. Of course, it's great to see you, honey. Please give my best to your mom. Melanie, thank you very much. All of you, remember, thank you, Caroline. I love you too. And remember, somehow if I get to be in a time machine, you're going to have to watch out. Thank you, Sarah. You guys are just entirely too kind to me. Thank you, Melanie. All right. As I want to say, laughter is the best medicine. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because the cool thing is you can't OD and the refills are free. So keep laughing. Thank you, Max. I love you too. And please give my best to your beautiful mother and your family. Okay. Thank you, Darce. You guys have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend. Please take good care of yourselves. And I will see you via my website next Saturday, robpaulsonvoice.com. And if you guys want to book an in-person chat, we can do it, or a cameo or whatever. We'll have a blast. Thank you for making me so grateful and teaching me the power of joy, because you folks give it to me all the time. I got nothing without you. Thank you very much, folks. And as my friend here just said, thank you, Sarah, just said, let's see. Who said it? Rocket Girl. Good night, everybody. My pleasure, my patronums, your patronums. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nikki. I love you guys. Take good care. And the pictures are on their way. Bye-bye.